We're in the car on the way home. Despite his best attempts, Dad cannot find a kebab.
Hello and welcome to this monumental occasion, the very first HITC Sevens vlog with me, Alfie, the person who does all the videos on HITC Sevens. Some of you will recall that I said if the channel were to reach 500,000 subscribers before the Euros began, I would buy one of the ludicrously expensive tickets for the final. They are multiple thousands of pounds. Money that I do not have to be spending on football tickets, and then do a vlog of it. It was a sort of joke because there was no chance that the channel would do that. But lots of you clearly thought that there was and subscribed. The channel has had lots of fantastic growth during that time without reaching the mammoth target that I laid out, but not wanting to leave you shortchanged, and very grateful, of course, to all of you who subscribe, and also quite wanting to attend the Euros. There is mostly self-interest in this. I did buy 2 tickets for England's opening game, which is against Croatia, and will already have happened by the time you are watching this. You will know the outcome of that game. But this is, I'm recording this, the start of this vlog, the night before the game. It is Saturday evening right now. And yeah, basically, it's been an absolute nightmare. The tickets were a fortune. Then I saw the face value when they came in, which 50 euros, which they were many times more than that. It was a bit like if any of you have ever run into an electric fence. You probably haven't. Lots of my friends at school were farmers. They all had electric fences. It sort of gives you quite a painful electric shock. It's a bit like being punched in the stomach. That was what it was like seeing the face value of the tickets. But I won't bang on about it. Then I also had to, I'll just bang on about something else. I also had to buy the equipment for doing a vlog. This is the first one. I did not have the necessary tools to make a vlog. So I went out and bought them. They were even more than the ticket. Camera and a microphone, state of the art, you know, no expense spared. And they are very good, I'm told. Very good camera, very good microphone. Unfortunately, the camera doesn't work with the microphone, so this is being recorded on my iPhone. They're being returned. I'm hoping to be able to pick up a camera tomorrow before kickoff. So perhaps the second half of this video, or even, I don't know, from a third way onwards, will be vastly superior quality in terms of image and audio. The quality of the vlog will not improve. So yeah, this is just the first part, and as you can see, I'm very appropriately dressed for the occasion, and I did also order a sort of classic England shirt for the video, for the vlog, but that hasn't come. So I asked my parents if there were any England shirts knocking about at home, because my dad will be attending the game with me. You'll get to meet him. You've previously asked if I would do a Q&A with him, so we'll see what we can do. But yeah, they said yes, there was a shirt in my size. Basically, my uncle, I was aware that he died. I wasn't aware that he'd apparently left me an England shirt that fits me. So I assume most of these football vlogs talk about family bereavement quite early on, so I've probably nailed that. So yeah, I shall see you all in the morning. I have all of my required amenities, I suppose. It's apparently supposed to be a scorcher, 27 degrees, so factor 50. No one's stronger than the sun, not even the France squad. So I mean, that's Soleil from Superdrug. Other brands are available. This is not a brand partnership. I've received no remuneration from Superdrug, just to be clear. If they want to, DM me. I'll send you my PayPal. Right, I shall see you in the morning for more of this world-class quality football vlogging. See ya. Good morning. Yes, I know, look a bit rough.
I suspect when most people do these vlogs, they sort of get up, get ready, and then go back to bed and pretend that they've just woken up. But not me, authentic, if nothing else. It is about 6:45 in the morning. Had set the alarm for 7, but just couldn't sleep. Could be nerves, or excitement, or hay fever, or the man a few doors down who thought that 6:30 on a Sunday was a good time to try and mend his fence. So yeah, should say Sunday morning. I almost binned off this idea when everything was happening with Christian Eriksen, but seems as though, fingers crossed, he is stable and recovering. You'll know more than me by the time this video comes out, but fingers crossed it's more good news, and could try and focus on the football without feeling bad, because it started to seem all rather insignificant on Saturday afternoon. Still can't believe that game went ahead. But anyway, we shall focus on England for now. I'll get up, go downstairs, have some Weetabix, get my sun cream on, and get the lateral flow tests ready for my dad and I. So I shall see you down there when hopefully I don't look quite so sleep deprived. See ya. Right, downstairs now. Feeling a little bit better, a little bit more excited. Dawning that off to the Euros today to see England in their opening game. How exciting. Got my Weetabix. It's quite hard to show you. For some reason the iPhone, you can't, where's that? You can't flip the camera mid-video. Don't know why. Have a word with Tim Cook. Should introduce that feature. They're expensive phones. At least we could ask for. Yeah, so to give you a bit of background, before you meet my old man, so to speak, we've been going to football together since I was about 6-ish. I think I was 7 when we got first Hull City season ticket. And we have been going to Hull City uninterrupted ever since, with the exception, obviously, of the last sort of year to 18 months. So this is our first football match since, well, what would it have been? Was it February or March? I think it was start of March, wasn't it, of 2020, so well over a year ago. So yeah, so I've not gone to any football, and then the first game back to be a major international tournament and a game at Wembley against a team who beat England in the semi-final of the last World Cup. A baptism of fire. Before that, I have gone to a couple of major tournaments, but only when I was quite little. Euro 2004, I went to England against France, which some of you may recall. We led until quite late on, and then France scored 2 quick goals, and we lost. So yeah, good luck charm. The other game was 2006 World Cup, which was in Germany, and Dad had just had some surgery and he really wasn't fit to travel. He couldn't eat anything other than liquids, which outside of a football stadium, it's hard to come by. He went for a hot dog, that isn't liquid, and it wouldn't go down. So this is the type of quality you can expect from this vlog. That was for a game, I believe, against Paraguay, which we won 1-0. Sort of Beckham free cross shot free kick, you know the kind. Just evaded everyone and popped in at the back post. So yeah, but this is the first time since then, which is obviously a long time, 15 years. And yeah, we're very excited. Well, I can only speak for myself. We'll see him in a moment. I'll try to get a video of him come through the gate. And just before, I'm going to go brush my teeth in a minute, just before we got on with the journey, I will explain to you what I did my cock-up camera-wise and why the quality of this. I think the visual's quite good, just the audio. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you in just a moment. Just going to eat my Weetabix. So that's the camera and microphone that I bought. And much like Gerrard and Lampard back in the day, excellent on their own, or so I'm told, but do not work together. So I'm keeping that and taking it with me on the journey. Going to try and return this at a later date. And then hopefully before we get to Wembley, I'm going to meet my girlfriend at a petrol station, nothing sordid, to pick up the Mark III, which has a headphone jack, to make that work, which the Mark II does not, which is presumably why it has cost me another £300. So I just thought I'd explain that to you for, well, no good reason really, just share my pain with you. But what does it matter? We're off to the Euros. Whilst we're here, because why not? That is where I tend to record my videos. Some of you will be familiar with that setting from the Q&As when I record myself. That's one of the pro houseplant that you'll be familiar with. His or her name is actually Marcus. Hopefully a good luck charm for today. Marcus Rashford, named after Marcus Rashford because arrived on the day that he forced the first government U-turn over free school meals for children. The first of two, there was a later one. Despite that fact, that's actually where I do most of my work, sat at the kitchen table, because COVID, my girlfriend has to work from home. Give her the desk, apart from when I need to record, then she has to go upstairs. Just been informed, text has just come up on my phone, that Dad is coming considerably earlier than he told me, because he is worried he won't be able to do the lateral flow test. He hasn't done a test before. I haven't done the lateral flow test before, but I believe it is very similar to the proper PCR ones that take a couple of days to come. So, yeah, I'll have to get a move on. And next time I see you, I may well have company. Here he is, man of the hour. Done the lateral flow test. How did you find it?
Horrible.
You've been gagging in the toilet for the last, like, couple of minutes. Didn't want to record that. Yeah, it's in that drawer.
I'll catch you over.
Looks as though we're safe. A for Alfie, sort of an R for Rob. Off we go. Just to the services. Looking for a phone charger that goes in a car. Not going well. I think Dad has come in a convertible car. The roof will be going down. It might be quite hard to record with an iPhone until hopefully we get the camera and the microphone attachment. We shall see.
I'll stick it over there. Where's the parking spaces?
Camera collection. Right. Pit stop complete. Camera in tow. You probably can't hear this very well. I will try to get this set up, and then hopefully by the time we reach the famous arch, you will have better audio and visual quality from me. Right, hopefully you can hear me better now. I mean, I'm sure it is still rather distorted by the wind. This is the new camera. We are around 15 minutes, what do you reckon, about 15 minutes? Somewhere in the region of a quarter of an hour from our car parking space that we have booked, someone's house. So the next update will be there, and hopefully will be less breezy. We are in the stadium. Dad's got a burger. It is excruciatingly warm. There's a person, Croatia fan. Let's hope they're crying in about 2 hours' time. Team news is in. What do you think? What do you think of the team?
I'm not a massive Mings fan.
Not a massive Mings fan. What about Trippier at left back?
I don't like Trippier.
At left back though? What about Phil Foden starting and Rashford not?
I would definitely have started Foden. Sterling's lucky to be in.
Do you think?
Yeah.
You've always had a thing at Sterling.
No, I haven't. He's not been good this season.
Sterling to score, mark my words. That's a prediction, hello.
And have you looked at the Croatia team?
No, I haven't.
Off the top of your head, who worries you in the Croatia team? More updates to come. This is actually the first one, so I'll just let you know. I don't know why I'm holding like that. We're in the stadium. In case anyone didn't believe me that I'd actually bought tickets. Right. Build up to the game. We're asking a few quiz questions with old Tat, as he is affectionately known. All right, first question. Who do you think is the oldest and the youngest member of Gareth Southgate's Euro 2020 squad? Try and pick a fairly old and a fairly young player. I think you should get the young one, but we'll see.
The young one phone.
Younger than that. About 3 years younger than that.
Oh, Benny.
Yeah, he's ding ding. Second guess, we'll give him that. And the oldest. Do you want a clue?
Walker.
Yes. Didn't expect that actually. I'll make it tough for this one.
No. Make it easier.
Who scored England's only knockout stage goal of the last Euros, Euro 2016?
I've got a slightest idea.
Can you think what England's only knockout game was? Euro 2016, humiliating exit. The Viking clap. The Iceland game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't ignore it.
It was a penalty. Who do you think took a penalty for England, Euro 2016?
Okay.
Top scorer. All time. And it's not Bobby Charlton. Yeah, it's really... he's loving this. He's loving it.
I can't remember what happened last week.
Right, the racket you can hear in the background is some Croatian song. Getting closer to kick-off now, filling up as much as it can, considering it's a quarter capacity. There you go, I'll give you a full rotation. Awful lot of Croatians. England's first home soil competitive game since at a tournament since '96, but I'd say, what percentage do you reckon of Croatian fans that we've seen? Must be getting on for a third. No. Less, he reckons less. I'm exaggerating for a fact. Maybe a quarter. There's a big pocket of them there, I'll point you in that direction. 7 minutes until kick-off. Doesn't really feel like a major tournament, the opening game of a home country, just because so few fans in. I'll give you a little look. Bit surreal, isn't it? It is. But it is indeed the opening game of a major tournament, and plenty resting on it. I will try to vlog a tiny bit more before the kick-off. Out come the teams. Hey! 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 Door up. Come on, England! Just a few boos for the taking a knee. Few anti-Marxists in, but it was mostly applause, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So mostly, I'd say maybe 80-85% Marxists in the ground. Come on, England. Come on. It is half time. A mixed half, I think you'd say. Mixed half.
Mixed.
Started very well. First 20-25 minutes. Excellent. Expansive. Dynamic. Mixed it up. We were going long, going short. They looked scared. Sterling, Foden both getting in. And then Croatia got a bit of a foothold in the middle of the park. And a little bit similar to 2018. So hopefully we'll come flying out the traps more like that. I think we're missing Harry Maguire. because there's no outball in midfield. Stones can carry it out, but Mings, who's been good defensively, struggles to carry it out. So yeah, I don't think it's a bad first half, especially considering Pickford had the sun in his eyes all half. So at least we didn't concede. Hopefully now that'll be their keeper, Dominic Livakovic, is it? So yeah, hopefully we can make some inroads, get some shots on goal. Obviously Foden at the post. Come on, England. Come on. Half-time predictions for full time. What do you reckon? Final score. Score.
I said at the beginning, half says 3-0, it says 1-0. As we didn't score in that first 10 minutes, we'll go back and we'll go for 1-0.
1-1. It's gone for 1-1. Think we'll get a goal then? Who's going to score it? Kane. It's a penalty. We shall see. Raheem Sterling, 1-0. Just scored. I hope that was on. I hope during the introduction I caught the bit where Dad said Sterling was fortunate to be starting, and I said back Sterling to score because he's bloody well scored. It was excellent work by Calvin Phillips. Football apparently is coming home. There's still half an hour on the clock. Don't get too carried away. One last attack. Come on, England. Get rid of the bastards. Yeah, get in there! Come on, England! We've bloody won. 1-0, first Euros opening group game win. What do you make of that? We'll take it. We'll take it. Come on. We're in the car on the way home. Despite his best attempts, Dad cannot find a kebab. It's been half an hour. He's driven to his old favourite kebab place in London. They're still in existence, but they're not open at 4 o'clock. He's had a little cry, but he's got himself together now. I think we're talking about the only options being McDonald's and, what do you reckon? McDonald's and a petrol station. I think you might be able to throw some kind of pizza orientated option in there too. Maybe a... Well, there's that one in Southgate. Nearly home by then. But yeah, that's the bad news. The good news is that it's coming home. England have sent out a marker in the opening game. I think everyone will be... we're the team to beat now, aren't we? Yeah. We're the team to beat. Yeah, Italy look good, but I don't think... well, they haven't got Tyrone Mings, so I don't think they look as strong as England. So yeah, I will catch up with you. I wanted to do record before it gets crazy windy on the M1. I'll let you know what we find to eat. I doubt it'll be a kebab, but we'll keep looking. Second pit stop of the way home. You can see the old man in the background. He didn't get his kebab, but he got a Burger King. He's all right. He's all right now. So yeah, final thoughts. Well, no, I'll probably do one when I get home. But yeah, good day out. Good day out. First football match since what must have been February, March 2020. Nice to talk to Dad because outside of football, just don't know what's going on in his life. So if nothing else, even if no one watches this vlog, then at least there's that. Yes, I shall catch up with you when I'm home, and then hopefully not long after that I will be in bed because I am shattered. Cheers. Well, I am home at long last. It was, you know, quite a long trip. 3.5 hours there, 3.5 hours back. Thoroughly worth it though, to see
the Three Lions get the 3 points in the opening game of Euro 2020 for England. If my eyes look bloodshot, particularly that one, it is because, well, one, I haven't slept, and two, I think a fly hit me towards the end of the car journey. But again, worth it. Worth every bit of it. A quick word on the performance, because probably until now you haven't been able to hear me very well in this world-class vlog, as everyone's calling it now. I thought, obviously, England came flying out the traps and were very impressive. Love the variation of the play. People were coming short, and then we were getting Sterling in behind. Sterling and Foden offering totally different things on different flanks. And then Croatia got you have to expect a team of Croatia's calibre to have a spell in the game. And they did. They didn't create an awful lot, did they? Let's be honest. But nor did we particularly. I think we couldn't have complained if it had been a draw, but I would say in terms of big chances, we created the better of them. I thought Sterling scored. I thought he had quite a good chance on his left foot. Don't know how it looked to you watching at home, or if you were also there. But yeah, it was an opening game, and overall I think we can be very happy with that. I think Gareth Southgate probably would have been quite content with the point. So to take all three, the goal, it didn't seem as though it was coming. But I would say, for me, Sterling was the one who was, for all the things people say about him, you know, sometimes misses chances, sometimes gives the ball away. His movement is phenomenal, and it was all game. I thought a lot of the time people didn't spot it, and obviously, in the instance in which Calvin Phillips did, England got their goal. And that was all it took today. So, yeah, happy with the performance. But more than that, it was more the occasion of going to football finally again, going to a game, seeing my dad, obviously. I'm sure, like most of you, haven't been able to see much of my family and everyone, and haven't been able to get to football. So that was lovely. You know, that was probably the nicest bit. Just a lovely day. Talking, stuck in the car for ages. And that's when I find you have the best conversations, because there's not much else to do. I am now going to... I mean, I should say, actually, since just before I recorded this, when I got back, I saw that some of you might have noticed that I was sat next to Ellis and Ellis Platten, those of you who don't know, Away Days YouTube channel. Free shout out again. Haven't been paid, just like with Superdrug earlier on. And he was telling me, I just saw he's uploaded his vlog of the game, so he is very much on it. I am, as usual, I'm not. He was telling me even that Thogden, he does vlogs of games and he even edits them at half time. That is how... So the professionalism of the people making these football vlogs is above and beyond what you will be getting from me in this first vlog. And if there ever were any in the future, who knows? I can't imagine there would be a great deal of demand. I think they edit them and, you know, chop change. I'll probably just put it in sort of as it was and just leave it. Probably won't be able to hear most of it. If you're still watching now, hats off to you. But, yeah, great day. I hope you all have had a great day too. All right, I said I probably won't crop much. I think I'll crop that. I'll probably crop that bit just then. Hello again, all of you wonderful people. I was going to leave it there because I am shattered. I need to edit this as well, and, well, I was just saying I'm probably not going to edit it too much. I'll just leave it and put it up. It'll be fine. You know, I think it's pretty flawless. Everything was sort of first take, wasn't it? It's amazing that this is my first vlog. I've absolutely nailed it. But I was going to leave it there, but I have had an email that I thought I should share with all of you wonderful people. And I'm not just saying that to try and get you to hit the like button. I actually think that most of you are wonderful people. There are a few exceptions in the comments sometimes, but by and large, compared to other channels, I'd say you're quite good people. You can say that, put it on your CV. I got an email from someone from UEFA saying that I have won tickets to the Scotland game, England's second group game at Euro 2020. Now, I almost deleted the email because the header didn't even say I'd won anything. It was something about some campaign, and I almost just binned it because it's an email that I don't even use that frequently. And then I opened it, and then I was like, oh my God. And then I thought, is this a scam? As of yet, I don't know. I have replied. It doesn't look like a scam. They haven't asked for my credit card details. They haven't said that they need money to access some offshore account or some lottery winnings from some foreign nation. So it looks pretty promising. If that is the case, then I would have to take a day off work, which would mean another one of these bad boys. I don't know. You best hope that I've won it, because this has been pretty good, hasn't it? But I'll keep you posted. It's possible that I've won tickets to the Scotland game, which is pretty exciting news. But I'm not getting carried away in case it is a scam. So yeah, I just wanted to end with that great piece of, I mean, what a day. Started with me talking about family bereavement, actually, didn't it, in Weetabix, but it picked up pretty quick from there. Scorching heat, lovely. England won, and then, you know, Dad couldn't get his kebab, but we'll get over that. And then you get home and you might have won tickets to the Scotland game. So, all in all, as you can tell from my voice, I'm a combination of delirious, tired, but excited at the possibility of free tickets to the Scotland game without getting too excited. So yeah, like I say, I'll keep you posted, and if it happens, it could be another one of these. So, take care, all of you. I am going to go get a shower and sleep. But until next time, have a fantastic day. It's coming home. You know it is. And yeah, do hit the like button. I wasn't just saying you're wonderful for that reason, but do hit it anyway, just because apparently it helps with the algorithm. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Is this the best vlog that you've ever seen, or is it the second best? Third, but you know, that would be cruel. Do you want to see more of them? And why not? Right, have a fantastic day, and obviously make sure that you are subscribed and have notifications turned on for this channel that isn't usually like this, but there could be more of it, we never know. And you can find me on Twitter or Instagram via the username @HITC Sevens, should you wish to do so.